See, this one is too wet. You can put it like this. You have to put more dirt. And this is too wet. See? Use the red clay, but you have different types of clay. You have some that are very sticky. It's more clay. You see the gray clay. Okay, well you have the red one like that, but that is not good. That is not good. It gets too hard and it starts to crack. Then you have the next kind. It is red like this. Has more sandy particles in there, which is not good too, because after a day or three, it starts to flake off. So you have to find the one that is fine, and when you wet it, it's sticky like this, not too much. That is the perfect one that you use. This is what we're doing right now. The grass is to hold the clay so that no matter where the dirt is, the mud is, especially when you throw it on top of the next one, the grass knots up. So like this, there is no way for it to split. Because if I do only like that, it will crack. It will crack. Yes, and when it cracks from one end to the other end. So even if you stuff some clay in there, still won't hold. Yes. So this one here is too wet. We have to add more clay to it, more clay dirt to it. And you have to wet it by small portions, because if not, you won't be able to turn over the clay. The mud, once it is wet,
very sticky and heavy.
It's heavy. So.
It's a good workout, Miss Pet.
Oh yes. When I did my own, I got tired.
Huh? How long it took you?
It took me like maybe 3 hours, because I finished like 7:30. 7:30. And that is because the box was full. Everything was full. It's only to knead the clay. Put another handful over this. And there will be another process after this.
Okay.
Like tomorrow, day after, I will still come and tell you what to do with it.
Okay, very good.
You want it rough then, but if you want it smooth and looking nice, then you do all the whole process of it.
Okay.
Okay, so with this we are going to continue now. Don't just put it like this, you have to stone it like this. This is for it to look higher. We have the racks in for the foundation. I put racks there.
So it could be any type of rock or a specific
Yes,
rock?
whatever rock, but you have to find the ones that are almost like that could sit down.
Okay.
So that it won't show outside of the clay. When you wrap it, it stays perfect in there. You see, for the first process, you don't have to worry about the clay if it is fine or not, because the more pebbles it has inside, it's more firm, it stays more firm.
So pebbles help it.
It helps to stand up. We're not here, we're getting higher. What we need to do now is to measure the height and see if we have the 6 on one side or how much more we need for the one side, so that we take it to that height. Well, if the weather continues like this, like tomorrow evening, you could light a little fire in there, but very low fire. You can't make a big blaze because you have to dry it very slow. build a little fire in here just for the heat to bake the clay.
Has a little bit more than 6 already. Yeah, this is higher.
This one is higher.
Yes, this is higher. Just a little bit higher.
Okay, check it.
Should be okay. You could use a little bit more right over there where right here.
Now, if you want it looking nice like this all the time, you have to take it as a daily routine. That every day you will polish this thing here, because if you just leave it, then in the longer run it will look like a jaguar.
Well, rough up.
See, like you see the grass now that is stitching out. When it gets dry, you get your scissors and you start trim the little tips. Very nice.
That's what them respetos
No matter how much salado you do, it still finish.
still
Last lang.
What? Hindi ma-shake na lang.
Okay, Josh.
Pasi, le compramos.